I'm actually standing outside in front of the cannon, which was actually used in the 1790s, and this is actually lost and found in 1999. This gun was actually formed as part of the armament for the Majesty's ship, and here we have it here today. This cannon is actually inactive at the moment because they've got it actually torqued at the end here. So if it actually was taken out, they could actually use it and back into how they would it in the olden days. So this is actually still work. They've actually fully loaded it with gunpowder and put the ball in there. It was still quite a devastating weapon. So really, this is his first line defence. We've actually used it for this castle, as you can see, and these were actually, so many were around the castle gates for defence, because as you can see there were many battles through here throughout the history of about hundreds of years. So in coherent of having these, they actually had archers and archers at the top. You can see it's all filled with windows here, but obviously in hundreds of years ago they wouldn't have had these windows as they do now. And so a lot has changed in history. It'd be interesting to see if King Edward and the King, if they could all come back in time and actually see what has actually happened to their castle, and thinking, oh my god, what has happened here? And as you can see, it's actually changed, it looks different. But practically 90% of it is exactly the same. Obviously it's got electricity and inside, and so there's always minor differences, but from the outside you can see it more or less looks exactly the same as it did hundreds of years ago, other than the fact it's got windows. That is the main obstacle here, but absolutely beautiful. It still looks practically the same as it does then. I love it, and we're going to look into this a bit more.